Hello, my name is Matt. Today I'm reading Philippians chapter 4, verses 10 to 13 from the NIV. I rejoiced greatly in the Lord that at last you renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you were concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I am not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Here is Paul in the middle of closing his letter to the Philippians. He is once again filled with the joy as he thinks of the church in Philippi, something that he also opened the letter mentioning. I felt Paul gives us two encouragements that directly relate to life in a pandemic. One that encourages us to look outwards to others, and one that helps us to look to Christ. Paul's emotions were starting to get the better of him when he had felt forgotten whilst in prison. Perhaps this is similar to how some of us might have felt over this past year. The joy he then experiences from receiving a gift far outweighs anything that was actually given. To feel loved, valued and remembered is what brought Paul joy and is an encouragement to us all as we are currently apart and perhaps many of us feel locked up or forgotten. Paul then goes on to share his secret to contentment, whether rich or poor, well-fed or hungry. In fact, in any circumstance. And that is because he is able to face any situation through the strength Christ gives him. He is aware that he has unending riches in Christ that are not dependent on his physical situation. Grace, peace, love, joy, to name just a few. However you are feeling today, I pray that you will receive strength from him to be able to find contentment, whatever situation you find yourself in.